And here we go. What's up? I somehow survived the graveyard shift. That's part of the reason why I did not stream yesterday. I wanted to stream, but I was too freaking far gone. It's like I got home like at 7:30 in the morning for working that 10 to 6. It was a pain in the ass to drive back because it was raining and the road conditions were ass. And then yeah, I was just tired. I couldn't freaking get a chance to even close my eyes for a bit because I was like sitting in the lobby while I was doing my freaking job, doing the logbook and all that stuff. And like every I don't know, like 10 minutes someone would come by, or like 15 minutes, like, oh, are you okay? I'm like, I work at a graveyard shift, just let me close my eyes for a bit and not bother me. And it's just like, man, the one time where I don't want people, the one time I expect people to not genuinely give a fuck about what I'm doing, they're asking me if I'm alright. So I was just like, I couldn't sleep. And yeah, that was pretty much how that went out. But then again, we kind of finished up early, so I just I had a chance to get back to my car and close my eyes for a bit, but not for much. It didn't really help. So when I got home, I just changed my clothes and just went to fucking sleep. I didn't have the energy to do anything else. I got like maybe 4 or 5 hours, which ain't bad, but not great. But it is what it is. So I was like too freaking. I didn't have the energy to to stream, so I just kind of chilled, played the new Monster Hunter update, which was it's okay. It's amusing, enjoyable for what it's worth. Oh, item. But yeah, we're gonna pick up where we left off last time. We finally got Gyarados after the pretty much the craziest goose chase I've ever come across. 10 out of 10, a lot better than the chasing the trio of any thing of any Pokemon. Oh, cool. Oh, well, this is where the amulet coin was. I'll be honest, I have not discovered this area yet. Ah. Ah, so that's how you got. Interesting, okay. So that's how we got that done. Good to know, good to know. I didn't know. I thought I finished the puzzle off stream the other day. That's good to know. Oh, I got Roost. Okay, well, that actually was something I needed. Because I also, while I didn't have the energy to stream Pokemon, I had I at least, did something to prep to have more options. Wait, let me see if there's anything here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, so let's go in here first. All right, so I have many new additions. Well, that's not the ones I was going to mention, but yeah, I also did. So, right, I had all these EV trained. I had a box like this set up for the longest, and now I have a couple more additions. I got Lilligant, EV trained. Did the Mimikyu quest yesterday. What was yesterday? On the 1st of October. So yeah, and it was Jolly Nature by default. So I was like, oh yeah, cool, that's great, that's good. And he's a speedy little bastard, and I call him Night Terror because of his dex entry. Skarmory too. I got Skarmory, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. Maybe it was during the stream that I actually caught this one, or last stream. But yeah, kind of just did the very basic, make this thing physically defensive. Took Aegislash, Named it Harp. If people can get the reference, thank you. If you don't, well, if it was a male Excalibur, I mean male Aegislash, or you know, On Edge, I was gonna call it Excalibur. Harp sounded a little more feminine than Excalibur, so you know, went with Harp. But yeah, I made it bulky as I could. And then we have Wild Goose, aptly named for, you know, obvious reasons. Not the best EVs at all. Honestly, terrible IVs. Oh, Pedikin, thank you for the follow. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I had to make another box for the EV train Pokemon. Oh yeah, I got this one. This little thing from whatchamacallit, the Mirage Tower, and the fake thing. I was like, I saw water, I was like, you know what? Let's see what I can find. But enough about that. I'll have to go somehow catch up with Titania and get that gym badge. And then have no idea what happens out from here. And the only thing I know about Titania's gym is that it's steel type. Oh, wait, I have it on ×2 speed. There we go. Why is that? I was like wondering what the heck. Okay, go this way and oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. So, oh, okay, this. Sounds like a Oh, okay, so this is where I can catch an Illumise. Awesome. Another Pokemon I don't have, and it's gonna be one step closer to yeah, so this is the Never After. Going to Drop Kick or Trap Kick. Just so that I can get it low. It's health low enough so I can just capture it. Oof, that did damage. Okay, there we go. We caught it. Put it in the EV train box. Right. I have to say that this music sounds oddly... Okay, no, I was gonna say... okay, no, never mind, it changed. I was like, this kind of sounds like Halloween in terms of like... Makes me feel uncomfortable. Okay. So let me save. So yeah, I'm getting closer to that, what, 700-ton Pokemon that I need to get the Pio pole. Is this the only Pokemon that's here? Let me double check. I have the magnetic lure. Oh, what the heck is up? Oh, okay. What the heck is this? Yo, no, I gotta see what Pokemon are here. Because I don't think there's anything else I need to do right now besides go get that 15th gym badge. I already have you. Okay. I have no need for you. But if I know anything... yeah. So, okay, so this is the castle. Oh, item. Citrus berry. Okay. So, we found the castle. I'm gonna backtrack just so that I can, whatchamacallit, see if there's anything else I can scope out or, you know, any hidden items. Unless this thing is just... okay, no. Okay, so it's just a... I guess this is the only way. So I guess the... it's one of those things where you walk to a certain area to a certain degree that... It just rolls you back. Oh god, statues. Okay, I am mildly traumatized by statues in this game right now. Cause yesterday, as you saw earlier, I have a freaking Garchomp now, and I went to go do the Gibble quest in Sugaline Cave or Cove, whatever it was called, cavern. And yeah, I was doing the puzzle, and I got chased by a bunch of Garchomp statues. That was anxiety inducing. Because there was like, I don't know, like 20 to 30 of them, probably, give or take. And I was running around with ×2 speed, and I kept forgetting, every time I ran in, I kept forgetting, I took in a couple Pokemon. Forgot to teach my Espeon Dazzling Gleam. So that didn't help out. Then I had to restart, or, you know, do the save scum, and then go back and get Frostlass, and Frostlass has Frost Breath because I wanted the crit, the guaranteed crit. Because I kind of like using, if it's a guaranteed crit and doesn't hit as hard as, you know, something like Ice Beam, it's still gonna hit, you know, 30 power points higher than Ice Beam. Sometimes you just need that guaranteed kill. As a sort of makeshift world out there, right? Okay, so this is Adrian after, you know, he's taking up the role. Dave taking up the role. I'm sure it's just constructed according to her story, but it sounds beautiful nonetheless. I'd like to see it myself sometime. But for now, let's go over her battling style. I think you already know that she relies greatly on her Aegislash. In her fairy tale field, the stance change ability will be even stronger than it usually is. Her team takes on a similar approach, shifting a defensive front into an offensive front. Your chances will be best if you can preempt their setup, but her type's natural bulk will make that difficult. Alternatively, you might fare better by trying to meet her offensive head to head with your own. I'm sure you'll be able to figure something out. After all, you're the future Reborn champion. I gotta run now. Best of luck, Shen. Yeah, he mentioned, they mentioned it. I'm basically the quote-unquote de facto champion, which is, you know, very strange. But then again, it was kind of the same thing with the Alola story. There was no true champion. You just kind of had to take the mantle up. Anyway. Right. So, like Adrian said, I'm sure we'll figure it out. And with basically 2 full boxes of EV trained Pokemon, I'm sure I'll be able to figure something out. Ideally. I even have, like I said, Aegislash of my own. The only one that's kind of questionable is Mitra. I don't really have a good moveset for her yet. But naturally, bulky Pokemon. I'll figure something out. The best one, what may help me, is actually Sinestro. Sinestro might help out. Wukong might help out. I have Excadrill too. Grunga. So, you know, something. There are multiple options to solve the issue at hand, and I have good old trusty Ninetales. Don't have the Fire Z Crystal yet, but you know, Flame Play with Flamethrower and, you know, what's this called? Drought will, you know, that'll make things, you know, nice. The only one that may just be destroyed outright initially is probably Shucka Chucka. I don't know why I named it that, but I did.